Good afternoon, Prinhoundar. Prinhoundar, hello, welcome back. Well, here we are, still looking at the account suspended screen. Oh, dearie me, what a saga, what a life, what a world. Still, never mind, here we are. So, I have emailed, as I said last time, I was emailing Puzzle Combat to find out what was going on, and I have received this email back, which said, Dear Sir, thank you for contacting us. You have now been suspended from the game, as our system has detected continuous suspicious activity on your account, despite our previous warnings. So the first thing I'm going to say there is warnings is given in plural. I have not had repeated warnings. I had one warning that there was suspicious activity detected on my account about 6 months ago, and they never explained what that was. Anyway, there we are. So then it continues. We want to make the game fair for everybody and cannot tolerate any form of cheating. This includes, but is not limited to, speeding or slowing down the device clock. I have absolutely no idea what that means, because I have not done anything to speed up or slow down the device clock. I don't even know what the device clock is, so that's just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. No idea why they would put that in there. Please note that cheating and abuse of the system is in violation of our terms of service, and as you repeatedly violated these terms, we were forced to suspend the offending account. Again, they haven't said what I've done that is cheating and abuse. And any of you who's watched my videos will have seen that I haven't actually cheated or abused the systems whatsoever. Our decisions are based on actual evidence and are final. We thank you for your understanding. Rubbish. Utter rubbish. They have not provided me with any explanation as to why they have suspended my account. So there we are. So that's it. A lifetime ban. As you can tell, I'm quite angry about it. I will be going through Google Play, and if anybody else can recommend who else I should take them to, I will be pursuing this matter, because this is absurd. To be banned, and I have emailed them to this effect, to be banned without being able to say why is just pathetic. And to be honest with you, based on this, I would highly recommend that anybody who's playing this game, especially if you're spending money, I would just pull out now, because they can ban you for no reason, which is what they're doing for me. They won't even justify a reason. They'll just say, oh, we have a reason, but we're not going to explain what that is. It's probably the most pathetic excuse I've ever heard. And frankly, it's absolutely infuriating. I mean, I don't know why I banned. It could be that I was scoring too well on a challenge event. Quite possible. Because I do score well on challenge events. I haven't cheated. I just score well because I'm good at the game. It could be that I promoted my YouTube channels in general chat. And if that is the case, then that's absolutely absurd, because obviously I've always been reasonably positive of Small Giant. I may have been critical at times, but I've always been fair, and on the whole I've been very positive. So now my account is suspended for no reason, for no justified reason. They can't even explain why they've done it. There's no point in me being positive about them anymore. They are a money-grabbing bunch of fools who completely ignore the gaming community, which obviously the gaming community is what makes the game, not them, really. If the gaming community is being abused, then, well, move on. And that's what I shall be doing. So, very disappointed. Now, whether I have yet to decide whether to give up my Empires and Puzzles account as well. I probably will in at least the longer term. But as I do YouTube videos, obviously I'm quite keen to sort of stay active on YouTube. So, which brings me to my final point, which is I'm going to be looking for a new game to play. I'm ideally looking for a game that's been released within about the last 3 to 4 months and is a multiplayer game online. You know, I enjoy the multiplayer, I enjoy chatting to people. I quite enjoy games where you're in an alliance. I can't do pay to win because I don't spend money on the games and whatever else. But yeah, as I say, I'm absolutely appalled by the way this has been handled. To say you've been suspended for suspicious activity is like saying you've been suspended for something, but we're not going to tell you. We're so not going to tell you. Nah, 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 nah. Which is just pathetic. And, that they could do this to people who, I don't spend money on the game, but they could do this to people who spent hundreds of pounds on the game, hundreds of dollars on the game, and just turn around and go, no, we're kicking you. We've taken your money. That's it. Off you go. Bye. You've been suspicious. Rubbish. Utter rubbish. So, there we go. So, as you can tell, my respect for Small Giant is done. If you fancy contacting them on my behalf, then please feel free. I would not object. And if you think to yourself, well, that's it, I'm done with this company, I don't blame you. I'm done with them too. Anyway, there we go. So, very frustrating, very annoying, totally fed up, and cannot believe that this is how a company would treat a customer who has promoted their products over the past 2 to 3 years. But there you go. Anyway, what can you do? All right, so there we are. As I say, a very frustrating video. I will keep people up to date if there is any more on this. Obviously, these videos will basically be me talking because there's no gameplay to show because I can't even access the game. But there we are. Really, really quite annoying. And yeah, that's it. So like I say, if you do have recommendations of other games to try, I'm looking for something fairly new because basically I like to be in at the start because if you join a game once it's been played for a fair while, then it's very hard to catch up with players who are, already far ahead of where I am. So, especially as I don't spend money. So there we go. Anyway, well, again, thank you for all your support. It's been really appreciated over the years. Like I say, it's not necessarily my last ever video on Puzzle Combat, but it's certainly I'm not going to be promoting the game anymore or the company. They deserve everything they get. Anyway, messages coming in. Hi, could you concern? Yeah, never mind, not going to worry about those. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this brief and angry video. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. As I say, although I'm going to be done with Puzzle Combat, I will be looking for Passages New. And if you can recommend those, that would be massively appreciated. I've tried a few games. I've yet to find one which quite hits my niche. It's quite what I want. But I'm sure, given time, I will. And we'll go from there and hopefully, see how we all go on. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. It just remains for me to say, Heil Vara, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.